How y'all doing? This JLC right here at the Pigeon Loft. Just came out here and decided to make a video of the pigeons. Just got done feeding them. Well, not really. I just fed these right now, but I'm gonna feed the other ones because I didn't feed them in the morning because I came out here and they still had food. I wanted them to finish off all the food they had left. That way I could feed them. Because if you feed them and feed them, they just eat whatever they want, and then a lot of the food goes to waste, you know. Sometimes I just end up throwing it out here for the chickens. The chickens will eat it, but I prefer the pigeons to eat all their food. That way they don't get picky, because then later on they get picky and they won't eat certain stuff that you give them, you know. Yeah, so that's why I haven't fed them. So right now I'm gonna feed them all. And it looks like they're starving out here. Yeah, I got that one sitting on them eggs, and I think up here I had a couple little eggs that were hatching, and then I ended up cleaning some of these nest areas right here, so they can get ready to nest again. And there they are. They're all out here ready to eat, and they're hungry. So let's do what we do best and feed them so they can. Look at them, they were hungry. See, that's a good thing if you have pigeons and stuff like that, or any type of animal. Sometimes you see that they still have food from earlier or from yesterday. Just don't feed them until they eat everything. That way they don't waste the food, you know, because the food is expensive, you know. Here's my little son out here wanting to feed them as well. So once they eat, and then they start feeding all their baby ones. Looks like a lot of the baby ones are getting bigger. There's those two right there. And there's these two. And then there's the two little ones right there on the floor. And then I got these ones up here sitting on eggs. Yeah, they still haven't hatched. And then those baby ones just hatched. What happened, son? Yeah? It's like these right here. See how I feed them, and then they eat everything, and then they leave all the little corn and stuff like that. I want them to eat everything. That way, see, like these, they ate everything. It's just like the crumbs. So I'll just clean it out, throw all the crumbs out, and I'll put some fresh food for them. And then these as well, they still have some food, but might have to feed them all anyway. So there they go. I usually, that way they don't waste a lot of food, because there's two pigeons. I like to feed them like one handful per pigeon, because that's usually what they'll eat, one handful. That way they usually eat everything they have, and they won't waste a lot of food, you know. So they get 1 handful per pigeon. And when they have babies, I'll give them an extra 2 handfuls. See, like these, they still got food in there. So I'll give them 1 handful, and they're 2 handfuls. Same with these, they still got food. See, they haven't eaten all the food. So I'll just give them 1, 2 handfuls. And then right here, this is my new pair. I'll give them 1 handful because they already had a lot of food in there. So hopefully they eat everything. And the yellow ones, their eggs still haven't hatched yet. But it should be hatching pretty soon. And the other ones as well, their eggs still haven't hatched. But they should be hatching pretty soon. And then over here too, I had cleaned their food bowl a little minute ago. This is where the rollers are. And then I got another 2 pair of white pigeons in here. So I'll put some food in there for them. And usually the chickens, they coexist with the pigeons, you know. They'll eat and everything, and they'll go up here and feed their babies. As you can see up there, there's the little 1 roller pigeon. Looks like he's doing good, getting bigger. And then there's the 2 white ones right there. Already getting bigger. And there's the parents right there, the white ones, and then the 2 rollers. And then these right here too, these are all my flyers. Sometimes I would prefer to let them all out so they can fly, and then as soon as they're finished flying, they'll come straight back inside the loft. That way they're hungry, you know. So let's try and do that. Maybe they'll get out and go for a nice flight. I also have a couple of new ones, all the older baby ones that I had on the other cage. I put them all in here yesterday. So as you can tell, they're all right there. The 2 little blue bars, the little pinto one, white with gray, and then the blue one that were over there, and then the 2 white ones as well. There's 4 white ones. See, there's 2 over there. And the other ones, the other one's right here. There's 1 of them right there, and the other one's over there. So I'm gonna try to let them out, and then maybe after that I'm gonna try to put them back inside. Go in there so you can let him out. What? Oh yeah, he's concerned of the little baby one right here. He doesn't want to step on him. Looks like he's doing good. Sometimes it's good to let the older ones out. That way it gives these younger ones that I just put in a chance to eat, you know. But sometimes the older ones, they'll take the food. So that's what I'll close it up now since they all got out. Except for that one right there. And I'll pause it for a second. And we're back. And I went over there and got them all a handful of food. So then I'll just shake this out. And then pour them some food right here. That way it gives these younger ones a chance to eat. Because sometimes the older ones, they won't let them eat, you know. That way they don't be depending on their parents to come and feed them and stuff, you know. So they won't know where the food is. Once they see it, they'll start eating. See, they're just like, where's the food? It's right there. And the other ones are they're out there flying. Looks like they're hungry, so they're trying to land already. And then these are the other ones over here too. I fed them. They were the first ones I fed earlier, so they had already eaten. You know, last time one of my subscribers right here had asked me about these two pigeons, the two chocolate ones, the dark chocolate one, and then the cream chocolate one. And he asked me that who were the parents of those pigeons. I think, remember his name was Ray K. So this one right here is the dad to those pigeons right here. Let me see if I'll zoom him in right here for you. This one right here. He's the one that usually produces those nice color ones. He's also the dad of my two grizzles and my creamy vanilla one that I have in here. He's the dad of her right there. He's the dad of her, and then the mom is this one right here of that same creamy one, and then those two over there that you're talking about. This one right there, that's the mom. Crazy how she's like white with black little spots, sound like a domino color. And then her mom is her right there. So yeah, that's the dad, and that other one's the mom of those two pigeons over there. And they're also the same parents of this one right here. And the boy one, the black and white one, he's also the dad of that one right there, that grizzle one, and this grizzle one as well, but with a different female that I used to have a while back. I think I sold her like about 2 years ago. I'm not sure, but yeah, she was an older female. I think she was like 2011. 2012. But yeah, that's the dad right there. We'll see how these babies come out. They come out looking like that, like those colors. And then right here, the two little black ones, getting bigger already. You know what, I was looking at them the other day as well, and I like how this one is getting right here. Let me see if I can grab them for you guys. This one right here. I like the way his how his nose is turning, like his beak. It's starting to look like more like the dad. Like the way it is. Look. Let me see if I can put him right here. But yeah, he looks like he's gonna be one nice little pigeon. I like the way his nose and his eye is getting. So maybe he'll probably turn out to be pretty nice. You know, maybe a big nose in the future. Like a nice breeder. And then this one right here is the little sister. See how her beak is a little bit more straighter, kind of like the mom. And then him, kind of like the dad. And you can see right there how the dad is right there, this black one. Well, I keep trying to get a nice video, picture of them so you guys can see them. Those two are right there are the parents. The one in the front is the mom and the one in the back is the dad. You see how the one in the dad has a bigger nose? How his beak is? It look like that. We'll put them back in their nest. Yeah, I cleaned their nests out the other day too. But it looks like they poop a lot, you know. And then the brown one right here. Nah, his eggs still haven't hatched. And then these pigeon right here, every time I come in here, he like flies off. Oh, look, looks like this one's starting to hatch. I don't know if you guys can see right here. You can see right there the little cracks starting to show from the little baby pigeon. By holding the egg, I can feel the baby moving inside. Yeah, they'll probably be hatched by tomorrow. So we'll just let them go. And tomorrow we'll check on them, see if they end up hatching really good. There's the dad right there. That's the dad right there, and then the mom is that black one down there. That's the mom and that's the dad. We'll see what the babies turn out. Either they're gonna be black or brown or a black and brown. Let's go check on the other pigeons I had out here. And it looks like they all started to come down. A lot of them are still on the top up here. And then a lot of them already. My son out here chasing the ducks. I like the way they perform the dance when they're ready to try to mate with them. See her right there? I don't remember, but I think she's a daughter of that black and white tiger grizzle as well. I'm not that sure. I think she is. I need to go back and check. But yeah, it looks like they all came in and they're all eating. And then the baby ones are out there just going around asking everybody to feed them. But yeah, there they are. Once the older ones eat, and looks like some of the younger ones are right there trying to eat as well.
Dad.
What happened?
Dad.
Yeah, that's a little baby pigeon.
Let's go.
And then some of the ones are out here trying to eat. Out here off of the chicken food. Or the duck food, I should call it. That's that bucket of all this thing I cleaned up last time off all the nesties and all the pigeon lives. I cleaned up that whole bucket, plus another one I threw out, but that one I said that I gotta throw it out. And there they are. And look, there's the mom right there feeding the baby.
No.
Yeah, he's giving them food. That's how they feed the baby. My son's all wondering, what is he doing to him? Like, yeah, he's feeding his little baby. And then the other one's trying to sneak in. Hey, feed me as well, but you know the mom ain't gonna feed him. Come on. No, he's not hurting them. He's feeding them. That's the mom. Well, that's gonna be it for today, but you know, just want to say thanks for watching, and if you haven't subscribed yet, you know, give me a subscribe, a like, and share my video. And till next time, you know, we'll make another video. Like I always say at the beginning of the video, this is JLC's Pigeon Loft. And thanks for watching, and have a great day.